like thinking serious. Maybe
Canadian residents only.
Yeah, that's what Providence around because I did that and I just put Minnesota. That's okay. They think we're I know we're honorary. Oh, did you see that map where it moved everybody up in the Canada?
Ours was right at the top of Minnesota. Let me see. He did that? Trump did that?
So he is facing backlash from whatever.
He faces backlash from everything. That's all he did.
That was something that was open. Because one year, I guess, they missed one. There was a woman, she go in there, she's in the cabinet. Look. But, yeah, that sounds legit. Mayonnaise. The drawer. Right here. You go to your drawer. Right here.
Definitely more than a cake. Oh my god. That's a fucking cake.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Stevie Ray's Comedy Cabaret. Please give it up for your host tonight, Mr. Rex Isom Jr.
Hello, welcome on a Saturday go along for the last 35 years. How's everybody doing tonight? Good. Glad to have you here tonight. Hey, come on in. If you're late, I won't pick on you unless you stand there. Okay? All right. Thank you for coming. I know it's going to be a great night tonight. Great Saturday night. Do you know why it's going to be a great night tonight?
No.
Because it's Lily's bachelorette party. And I think I know who Lily is based on the reaction. Hey, how you doing, Lily? How you doing? Good. All right. Get married, huh? When's the special day? May 31st, not too far away. All right. Are you still a little nervous? Oh, I'm not gonna pick on you too bad. Is the lucky guy? Is he out with the guys tonight as well? All right. Are you guys gonna sneak up on him and say what you're doing? No, you're not gonna do that. So these are all your people, right? Wow, it's a great bachelorette party crew. All right, thanks for sitting up front. All right. So I'm just slightly curious. I won't ask you too much, but how long were you engaged before you decided to tie? Or how long were you dating before you decided to tie the knot? 7 years. Wow. All right. Well, it's good that he's not here because I'd be like, what took you so long? That's kidding. You know, everybody's life is different. There's no problem. So, but that's great. Well, congratulations, Lily. Thank you for bringing your group here. Pretty much half the audience, I think. But yeah, we're gonna make it their special night. So another hand for Lily. Awesome. Yeah. So we do, as you notice, if you tell us that you're celebrating something, we will announce it here. So that's what we like to do here at Stevie Ray before we get the show started. And you're going to see improv tonight. So everything is going to be made up on the spot. No scripts here. So I hope you enjoy that as well. Let me get a feel for the room. We know we get people from all over. Who thinks they've traveled the farthest to get here tonight? Raise your hand. Where are you from?
I traveled 170 miles.
It's 170 miles, South Dakota. All right. And where in South Dakota?
No, I'm in the Iowa Great Lakes area.
Oh, Iowa. So, are you from South Dakota or Iowa?
I'm right on the border of Iowa.
Oh, okay, right on the border of Iowa. Okay, 170 miles. Okay.
Yeah.
What town is that in Iowa?
No, Lakeville, Minnesota.
Oh, Lakeville, Minnesota.
Right on the border. Literally right on the
I think
border.
he just told me that he's from 3 different states. All right, who can beat that? Yes, where are you from? From Greece. Oh! Hey, that Lakeville.
I think she wins.
Are you visiting my family? Awesome. Well, thanks for coming. I think they come for us. Thanks for coming. All right. Okay, awesome. Yeah, believe it or not, my daughter is here. So, so I think Greece is the winner. Awesome. Yeah, wherever you're from, thanks for coming tonight. You're going to see a great improv show tonight. Give me a round of applause if you've seen improv before. Some of you haven't. It's okay. The rest of you, you'll get along with it and see how it goes. All right. What we do is we take ideas from you, and we're just going to make it into instant comedy as we go along. So you'll see how it goes with different sketches and different games. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I have a lot of people who help me do that. First of all, I want to show you the person that allows you to hear me and see me, and is also going to cue you for applause. It's our man in the booth. Put your hands together for Joe Robertson right there. Good Saturday, Joe?
Oh, I actually got to go outside. That's after the winter we've had. That was fantastic.
Yeah, a very nice day. It was still a little cool in the morning. morning, but yeah, it turned out to be really nice. So.
Any day when you can have the windows open is great.
Yes, for real, for real. All right, so Joe is really important. He controls the pace of the show, so we really appreciate Joe being here, all right? And we have another magnificent person helping us as well. Our musical director, improving all the music, just adding the music as he feels fit. Put your hands together for the wonderful Carl Olson right here. You're married, stop. No, how you doing?
Good, good. Beautiful day today.
Very nice day.
I was outside. Did you get outside?
I
Yeah.
hope you did, yes, for sure.
And we're
Yes.
getting to that part of the year where we can take for granted that you can walk outside without a coat.
Right.
Very exciting. I didn't wear anything today. I just wore this.
I still put a coat on. I still put it on instinctually. I just put it on.
I know, it's like a habit
And I'm
from like
sweating.
6 long months of like, you know,
Yes.
stepping outside and you shouldn't be out there. And now it's like 70. Wonderful.
Yes, so, all right, so Carl's going to be improving the music, like I said, and he's going to be adding to the ambiance of the show, so he's going to help us do some great creation to it. Like I said, we like to announce if you're celebrating something, you can put it on the paper, like Lily's bachelorette party. Is anybody else celebrating anything? Birthdays, anniversaries? Oh, birthday right here, all right. I saw a bunch of pointing and somebody saying, "Whoa." All right, what's your name? Destiny, all right, and so happy birthday, Destiny. Yeah. Oh, okay, but soon.
Yesterday.
Oh, it's yesterday, all right, well, cool. We had a show yesterday, but that's all right. All right, and you know, I'm not, you know, my mom raised me right. You know, I'm not gonna ask what age you are, so how much do you weigh? Just kidding. Are you with friends and family here tonight? All right, well, happy birthday, Destiny. Anything else? Anything else?
Right here, we got 20 years in business. Congratulations.
20 years in business, yeah. You know, when you say it like that, it makes me a little concerned. Yeah, 20 years in the business. Yeah. All right, so I hope you're not in the mafia, but but congratulations. All right, who are we talking about here? You can talk for yourself. Oh, that's good. So, person with no name, congratulations, 20 years. All right, anything else? Well, I'll tell you what, we're going to keep going with the show, okay? So, like I said, this is improvisation. You are a big part of the show. You are going to be able to give suggestions and ideas, and we'll take those and use those to create comedy, okay? And you can shout it as much as you want, all right? If we don't take your stuff right away, don't get upset. You know, maybe we didn't hear you, or maybe we just took something that we heard ahead of time and that was better. Maybe your ideas suck. I mean, you know, it doesn't matter. Just keep yelling stuff out, and we'll eventually take it. And you don't have to yell at anything at all as well. You can just sit back and enjoy the show, okay? And we do keep away from profanity and politics because we like to keep the show funny, okay? So just keep that in mind. But you know, I don't see any young kids here, so but still behave yourself, okay? This is a family show. And I'd like you to practice a little bit if you don't mind. On the count of 3, yell out your favorite color. 1, 2, 3. Awesome.
That was good.
That was good. That was very good. That's perfect. I didn't understand a damn thing. That's the kind of enthusiasm we want, okay? You keep yelling out stuff and we'll eventually grab something, okay? And we'll just go with the show like that. So, of course, I'm not going to be the only person performing for you tonight. We got a great cast for you as well. Some of the best improvisers in the Twin Cities. Would you like to meet the rest of the cast? Oh, come on. Give me a little more. All right, keep it going for Lydia Borcher. Hey, Jay Kipper. Emily Barrett. And Fred Chang. Sorry, we got into a nice little bit of a blue and green hue going on for you tonight. And I don't know if you've ever been upstairs. Upstairs in the Chanhassen, they do musicals on the main stage, okay? And of course, that involves singing. And that's what we're going to do for you to start off our show. We're going to do some singing for you tonight. However, we don't know our lyrics. That's where you come in, all right? We're going to get some lyrics from you, and then we'll just go from there. So, I assume you're a friend of Lily's because you're sitting here, right? What makes Lily such a cool person?
The sweetest and most considerate girl you can meet.
Oh!
Maybe you should marry her.
Back off, Fred. All right, that's perfect. Lily is a sweet and considerate person.
Yes.
I love it. All right, that's awesome. All right, so that's how we're gonna make our lyrics. All right. For Lydia, it's gonna be a little different. Please give me a line from a book or a movie. Don't give me something that we always hear, like "I'll be back" or "I'll have what she's having." Give me something unique.
I volunteer as tribute.
Gee, I wonder what movie that's from. All right, I will hunger, and I mean I will give that to Lilia. I volunteer myself as tribute, right? Is that what
I volunteer as tribute.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't watch the movie as many times. All right, so that's perfect. All right, I volunteer as tribute. For AJ, or give me something that you bought last at Walmart or Target.
Parachute.
Parachute. Okay.
Personal hygiene.
She bought personal
All
hygiene.
of it.
Personal hygiene, okay?
A parachute, personal hygiene. Anything else that you bought?
Toothpaste.
Laundry soap.
All right.
Okay, good luck. Parachute, personal hygiene, laundry soap. Oh, all right. Good luck there, AJ. All right, so for Emily, go ahead and give me a piece of advice that you got from your parents or grandparents that, as you're older, you realize worked really well. Don't add to the population and don't subtract from the population. That's a lot. So this is what I'm going to do, okay? Don't add or subtract from the population. That's your lyrics. Okay, what's your name? Nate?
Been following all my life.
Okay. So your lyric is, Nate, don't add or subtract from the population. All right, perfect, all right? And for me, other than someone who's a politician, please, give me someone back from history, a celebrity or someone who you think might have made a good president.
Celine Dion.
Celine Dion. She's still alive, but okay, I'll take it.
Charlie Chaplin.
So, Celine Dion, okay? If Celine Dion was running for president, what would Celine Dion's slogan be?
Eat your vegetables.
Eat your vegetables. I don't know why that makes sense, but okay, we're gonna take that. Celine for president, eat your vegetables. All right, so let's go over our lyrics.
Lily is a sweet and considerate person.
I volunteer as tribute.
Parachute, personal hygiene, laundry soap.
Nate, don't add or subtract from the population.
Celine Dion for president, eat your vegetables. All right, Carl, let's do a little doo-wop. Here we go.
Lily is a sweet and considerate person. Lily is a sweet and considerate person.
I volunteer as tribute. I volunteer as tribute.
Parachute, personal hygiene, laundry soap. Parachute, personal hygiene, laundry soap.
Nate, don't add or subtract from the population. Nate, don't add or subtract from the population.
Celine Dion for president, eat your vegetables. Celine Dion for president, eat your vegetables.
Nate, don't add or subtract from the population. Nate, don't
a hygienic person. Lily is a hygienic person.
I volunteer Nate as tribute.
I volunteer Nate as tribute.
Lily's personal parachute. Lily's personal parachute.
Nate, don't subtract Celine from the population. Nate, don't subtract Celine from the population.
Celine for president, eat Lily's vegetables. Celine for president, eat Lily's vegetables.
Lily can't subtract for air.
Nate don't have personal hygiene.
Don't have personal hygiene.
Lily has personal vegetables. Lily has personal vegetables. Lily has personal vegetables. Lily has personal vegetables. Thank you so much, everyone. We are going to play another game that needs your help. Here's how this game goes. We're going to have two actors out on stage. They're going to be doing a scene, and they're going to do lots of crazy things out there. When you see our actors in a position that you want to freeze them in, we'll yell freeze. Let's try that on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, freeze! Another actor will come up from the side, tap out an actor, resume the exact same position, and then start a whole brand new scene based on that position. Thank you very much. Now, to get us started, what is a location that you're looking forward to going to this summer?
Hawaii.
Hawaii. These scenes will be inspired by Hawaii.
Welcome to Hawaii. Oh, I see you are already into our traditions.
Oh yeah, I like it.
Oh, well, then, of course, you know I'm going to give you a lay.
Wanna go surfing, man?
Oh, you know, I totally do. It's just that there aren't really big waves on Lake Minnetonka.
We'll just stand here and wait for a wave.
This is floating, I guess, more than surfing.
Hey, neighbors!
Oh, hey!
I'm waving to ya.
And now, our hands touching, we will unleash 1,000.
So I've got the palm mule, the grasshopper, the southern.
Patty cake. Mom, I'm getting it.
Okay, you'll be so good. Jump in my arms, sweetie.
No way. Okay, Mom, I guess you don't care about your double hernia. Okay, here we go.
Grace. Man, we should have publicized Hands Across America more. This sucks.
This is what happens when you're on the edge of Iowa, South Dakota, and Lakeville.
Yeah. Right. But we are 170 miles away from Chanhassen. Alright. Well, alright, so Hands Across South Dakota, Iowa. Okay, just
And there's.
You should know, my dancing partner, that I have warts on my hands.
Oh, God.
Don't mummify me, I'm not dead yet!
And you'll have my full attention.
You stabbed me in Hawaii! What is this, White Lotus?
I haven't seen that show!
You should really watch it. It's on HBO. It's actually called Max. Now, freeze.
Fred Sanford, would you get up off the floor?
I believe that must be a sports reference.
No.
Let me try again. Is this a true crime reference?
You are not doing well at this audition.
What if I do a little
Welcome to Hawaii. We're gonna stay at the Super 8 Motel, where the liquor's good and the pool's bad.
Wow! Look, a dolphin!
That dolphin's been dead and mounted for 3 years. We do taxidermy here for free if you catch something out on the boat.
Whoa!
Oh, Juliet! I found out we're supposed to die at the end of this play!
My name is Rose.
Oh, well that explains the rose by any other name. I don't understand Shakespeare. I'm just doing this play.
Yep, this is your baby.
Lily, I have a personal question to ask you. So you got engaged, I'm assuming. Is that correct? Stepward? Okay, when you got engaged to, what feelings came up for you? Surprise! So you didn't think they loved you? Okay, anything else?
No.
No, excellent. So, happy or? Excellent. What I'm looking for are some emotions. Any type of emotion.
Enraged.
Silly.
Perplexed.
Anxiety.
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 What else?
Excitement.
Nausea.
Nausea.
What else? What else? Happiness.
Angry.
Nervousness. Constipation.
Baffled. Hungry. Okay. We got
Excitement.
The feeling when you don't have a coffee in your hand. The feeling when you don't have a coffee in your hand.
we have hungry and we have horny.
Or hungry and horny. I think that's enough. And the feeling you had when you don't have a coffee in your hand. Is this a strictly Greek thing or emptiness?
Wow, thanks,
Excellent.
Dorothy.
Thank you. You all need therapy, especially Lily. Now to get these two started, where is the last place you want to be found on a Friday night? Don't say here.
Fishing.
What was that?
Strip club.
Office. Okay, office. I also heard strip club. We're gonna do the office at a strip club. Office at a strip club.
Janet, I got you those reports.
I need to know who's on tonight. Who's on the polls?
That's who's working the tables. I didn't know that you wanted the polls. Oh my God, I'm
Can't
so
mix
sorry.
them up.
Yeah, here we go.
Otherwise, we've got table dancers.
Yeah, we've got cinnamon, we've got sugar, and we've got Splenda.
Oh, where's Ginger? Where's Ginger?
I'm sorry I'm late.
Ginger.
Ginger.
The attitude.
Yeah, that's why I didn't put her on the polls.
Look, we've got to talk.
Stop. AJ, you're feeling silly.
Okay, we're gonna talk in this
Our books don't match up.
Of course
We're running out of dancers.
running out of dancers?
I can't fill all the
That's
polls.
impossible! That's no way!
Stop. Emily, you're enraged.
We can't fill all the polls. There's no one coming to our club anymore.
Are you kidding me?
You're telling me that OnlyFans emptied strip clubs?
Yes.
That's ridiculous!
We're relying on
Is
Ginger.
that $1 for anyone?
You're gonna have to do the poll tonight.
Oh my God!
That is hilarious.
It's gotta be you.
Stop. AJ, you're feeling apathetic.
Yeah, like, I could pole dance or whatever. Sure.
You gotta get out there. If you're not gonna, here.
All right.
Here's a 5.
Great. Yeah.
Hey, yeah,
Just like stick it into my tidy whitey.
I'm giving you a very low Yelp review.
See if I care.
Stop, Emily. You're feeling high anxiety.
I don't think you're doing it right.
I don't care.
You've been here. Hey, show me something, baby.
Stop! AJ, you're feeling nausea.
No, you're gonna get sick.
Lily, I thought this would be hotter.
We had that day old sushi backstage. I figured, you know, I was gonna be my snack, my free shot.
Emily, you're feeling surprised?
You're telling me this now?
No.
You're sick. Show me what you have. I want to be surprised. Show me. Oh, that's surprising. Work it in, yes, work it in.
All right.
He likes it.
Stop! AJ, you are feeling the feeling when you have no coffee in your hand. It's exclusively a Greek thing.
You wouldn't happen to have a cappuccino in those pockets, would you?
No, man. All I have is just a wad of 1s and 5s.
Oh,
Take it.
not even an instant pack of coffee.
This is a really weird deal, Athena.
Stop! Fred, you're feeling bored.
Do that throw it up thing again. Hey, raise your hand if over the course of this past week something happened that was just a major day, kind of a rough day. Did anyone have an experience like that? Okay. Was it because of a person that you encountered? Yes.
No.
Or no. Okay. What happened? Tell us what happened.
Oh, I had to take a really big emergency medicine rotation exam.
Oh my gosh, emergency medicine rotation exam?
Yeah.
Okay, so in a sense, are you in school?
Yes.
For
PA.
being a physician's assistant. Okay.
Oh!
Interesting. Now, so what we're going to do here is to show you examples of the world's worst of different types of people as a way of kind of just catharsis and getting stress off of ourselves. So thank you for volunteering that. We know this is not you, but we're going to show you examples of what would have happened if you hadn't taken that exam. The world's worst physician's assistant.
It's here now. Right, just gonna tie off the artery and just 1 poke. Okay, 2. Oops, 3's the charm.
Little prick for me, a little prick for you. I've always wanted a blood sister.
Wait, I have to draw blood? I fainted that!
Oh, negative.
Do you have to take your clothes off? No, you especially do not have to take your clothes off.
I can draw blood.
All right, so were those the types of things that would make a bad physician's assistant?
I mean, kind I mean, I did 1 or 2 on that.
Okay, we don't make that. Okay, so let's go to a different occupation. So anyone out there? Yes. What's the occupation over here?
TSA agent.
Oh! Okay, so this is not you, the world's worst TSA agent.
Oh no.
Female pat down. I swear this is not second base.
The exits are in the rear, up front. I'm not going to tell you which exit I know is the real exit.
I'm just gonna wand you.
Alright, I'm I'm gonna need laptops on the trays, iPads in the bags, Kindles held face forward, and your cell phones need to be in your mouth if it's a full moon.
Carry-ons go in the bin, even the baby.
All right, hold your hands up over your head, your legs shoulder width apart. Okay, now shake your butt a little bit. All right, now do the hokey pokey.
Oh, these are some nice shoes. Thank you.
Take your belt off.
All right, hold from over here. Anyone's occupation? Yeah.
So I'm an advisor for like student government and college student orgs.
Oh, an advisor? So a student advisor.
Yeah.
Good enough. Okay. Student advisor.
Yeah, no, you've been a really great college student president. I really think you should go for dictator.
Drop out.
Form a square, and they're going to be rotating scenes. We're going to have fun with them, so each pair will have a different scene. So let's give them a word of suggestion to inspire their scene. For these two, how about something you go into your nightstand, you open the drawer, what's the first thing you see?
Candy.
Candy.
Turn right.
I heard that.
You go into your grandma's attic, you open the chest, what's in there?
Blanket. Dentures.
Dentures. Turn right. You go to the grocery store, go down your favorite aisle. What's the first thing you pick up? Skittles. Turn right. Surprise me. Throw out something.
HR.
I like it.
All right, we got all our scenes? All right, let's repeat our suggestions.
HR.
Turn right.
Candy.
Turn right.
Dentures.
Turn right.
Skittles.
Begin.
I'm the monster that has the magic Skittles, little girl.
It's gonna turn me into a woman?
Well, yes, if you choose the right one.
Oh, interesting.
Choose carefully.
Each color will give me a different part of puberty.
Turn right.
Greg failed the fishing test.
I just can't believe that is our boy.
He should have known not to click on that email. We literally said that we were a Nigerian prince.
Oh, I know. It's just my son was hired here because I'm the head of HR, and I don't want you to make him, follow the same expectations as everyone else that works for us. I thought that was clear.
Anthony, he failed the fishing test. Our company lost $20,000.
Turn right.
Merry Christmas.
You always flirt with me when I'm making the candy cane.
I love the way you dip.
Turn right.
Well, Natalie, you got my last dollar in poker, but here's my dentures for the next bet.
You got a deal. I've been wanting to wear your dentures since '92.
Well, here we are. Time to show them cats.
All right. I'm gonna deal fast as hell. You hope I can catch up.
Okay, you ain't been fast since '92.
How'd you know?
Turn right.
Why? The Immaculate Conception Skittle? No one has chosen that one for 2,000 years! You're carrying a child!
Yes, at 9 years old.
Anthony, Greg used the company card to book Coachella tickets. Enough is enough!
Look, you're my right-hand man, and I respect you, but you know that without this job, my son is nothing, so you gotta learn to look the other way.
I can't do that! At least let me go to Coachella with him!
Turn right.
You're
always flirting with me when I'm making lollipops.
No, I like the way you lick them.
You don't lick the lollipops.
I don't. You do.
Man, we gotta break out of this place. Our sons put us in here in '92, and the dentures look real nice on you. Real nice.
Let's break out of here.
We gotta get out of here. Our sons, they've been living off of us for the last 24 years.
We can shoot our way out. I got a 22.
I always knew you had something up your sleeve, Meadow.
Turn left.
Happy Easter.
Turn right.
Meadow, I got shot in the crossfire.
I can't get the 22 out of my hole. I didn't mean to say that exactly.
Okay, we all know the classic joke, a guy walks into a bar, right? Yes, thank you for that mild sense of recognition. We think the guy walks into a bar joke is a little too easy, so we have a harder version. It goes like this. 185 guys walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve guys here. And the guys say punchline. Now we're going to replace the guys with an occupation that you give us, and we'll provide the punchline. So, an occupation, please.
Gynecologist.
Right up in front. You got it. 185 gynecologists.
Well, 185 gynecologists walk into a bar and the bartender says, we don't serve gynecologists. And the gynecologists say, you can't stir up something for us?
185 gynecologists walk into a bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve gynecologists. And the gynecologists say, what? You're not going to serve us in this hole?
Nice!
185 gynecologists walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve gynecologists here. Gynecologists say, I just wanted some OB gin.
185 gynecologists walk into a bar. Bartender says, sorry, we're not ready to serve alcohol yet, but we do have food out. And 185 gynecologists look at the food and they're like, oh, nice spread.
Okay, so 185 gynecologists walk into a bar and the bartender says, I can serve you if one of you is named Vic. And then someone says, Sir Vic?
I hope you're happy. Another occupation. Real estate agent. 185 real estate agents.
185 real estate agents walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve real estate agents here. Real estate agents say, but you're having an open house.
So 185 real estate agents walk into a bar. Bartender says, we do not serve real estate agents. And the 185 real estate agents say, I'm real torn up about this.
185 real estate agents walk to a bar. Bartender says, I'm sorry, we don't serve real estate agents here. And 185 real estate agents are about to leave. All of a sudden, the door is just locked shut. And they turn back to the bartender and they're like, hey, if you're not going to serve us, let us go. Release.
185 real estate agents walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve real estate agents. Real estate agents look sad. Bartender says, oh, are you feeling really sad about that? And they say, well, we recommend 10% down.
Okay, so 185 real estate agents who don't speak Spanish walk into a bar. And the bartender says, I will serve you if you can say the Spanish word for something that gets bigger. And they go, escrow?
Any type of person at all.
Jockey.
Jockey. I heard jockey. But I didn't know jockeys.
Okay, so 185 jockeys walk into a bar and the bartender says we don't serve jockeys because it's animal abuse. Thank you.
185 jockeys walk into a bar. Bartender says, "We do not serve jockeys here." And the 185 jockeys say, "Quit being an ass."
185 jockeys walk into a bar and the bartender says, "We don't serve jockeys." And the jockeys say, "Well, we don't have cash. I guess we're a jock strap."
Hey everybody, it's me again, Carl. Remember me? I've been here the whole time. The whole time. Anyway, think about kind of the style of music that you don't like that much. What's a style of music you don't like?
Polka.
Hip-hop.
I heard polka, jazz, and hip hop. That's good. A good start. I would like now a list of different styles of music, whether you like them or not. We need a bunch of them.
Rap.
Reggae.
Reggae and rap.
Country.
What was that?
Indie.
Folk music.
Rap, folk.
What else?
Polka.
Indie.
Punk.
Indie rock. Musicals.
Musical. Sea shanty.
Opera. Rock and roll.
I'm sorry.
I got polka, hip hop, reggae, folk, indie,
Southern rock.
opera,
Young Cohen.
Southern rock. Polka.
House EDM.
house
Pumpkin
EDM,
Latin.
Polka.
Alternative.
classical,
Disney.
Disney. All right, that's probably enough. All right, thank you so much for your musical styles. Good job. All right. You're well trained as an audience. All right, so we've got AJ, we've got Lydia, and let's put them somewhere where there's something very valuable in the middle of the stage. Like, you want to probably have security for this.
Jewelry store.
What is it?
Jewelry store.
Okay, there's a jewelry store right somewhere in the middle of that stage. That's your suggestion.
I have to try that one on.
Emily, I should tell you.
This is a lovely choice.
Thank you.
They ran my credit score.
Yeah.
Don't hope for anything over 0.3 carats. Here, I'll be taking that back.
We talked about this. We had worked the last couple years to build up our credit, and
Here's something that's a little more appropriate. Let me just. You can see it.
it's literally a button.
What a very cute button.
Yeah. I've actually been thinking about this. You know, I saved up some money and I can buy my own engagement ring.
No, you don't have to do that.
I don't want a button.
Freeze! Let's continue this as a reggae song.
Emily, don't you see? If you buy your ring, it'll take away my masculinity.
I don't care. You don't have any to start with. I could tell you about my ex-boyfriend Smith.
Oh, Smith, I've heard all about him every day. I wish he would just go away.
Freeze! Let's continue this as a opera.
You never tend to my needs, and you never pull up any weeds. It's always me picking up the dog poop. It's always me getting your shampoo. It's not a 3-in-1. It's literally just sulfates in your head.
All right, let's continue this as a country song.
Hey, darling, I know that I'm not everything that you deserve.
That's right. I'm gonna tell you all about my ex-boyfriend who could serve.
But you know I love you as far as the eye can see.
I do.
I just want to live together, you and me.
continue this with some elevator music.
What for?
17.
For 17.
It's where we're going to be for the rest of our lives.
For 17.
Floor 17.
That's also Sears. Oh.
Yeah, that skyscraper Sears.
Sears. The one in Chicago. You got us the apartment. I knew you couldn't do it. I don't care about your credit.
That time I credit so bad I couldn't really afford it, but I bought it anyway.
Freeze! Let's continue this as a rap.
Emily, you are the love of my life. Someday I want to make you my wife. We're gonna be so happy forever because we are gonna be together.
On the top of the Sears building, we can find everything we've been needing. I know you and me can make it. Even if you don't have money, we can make it!
AJ and Lydia, how about that? And then something really special we got for us with Emily is we're gonna make her leave the room. So everyone say bye, Emily! Bye! We kick her out because there's a good reason. She actually is the most serious actor among all of us, and she's always insisting that we try to do some serious drama, and so we always try to work in a serious dramatic scene. This next scene we're gonna do, it's still improvised, but it's gonna be dramatic. Okay, so whatever you do, don't laugh. You know those crime shows where they finally bring in the suspect and they interrogate him in the interrogation room? That is this scene. It's gonna be awesome. But because it's improv, we're gonna make it a little more challenging for Emily. She's not gonna know who she is or what crime she did. She's gonna have to figure it out as we go. So let's assign her first her identity. So give me either a fictional character or a famous celebrity. Anyone.
Tina Fey.
Ooh, Tina Fey. All right, so she's gonna be Tina Fey, and then let's give her a crime that she's guilty of, but let's not make it a real crime. Let's make kind of a silly crime, like stealing from the cookie jar or something. What's a weird thing that we charge her with?
Piracy.
Piracy. Yes. Okay. So piracy, and then where did she commit piracy?
Liechtenstein.
In Liechtenstein. All right. And since Tina Fey's a real person, let's have someone turn her in who's a fictional character. So who's a fictional character?
Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Okay, Winnie the Pooh. All right. So Emily is Tina Fey. She's guilty of piracy in Liechtenstein and was turned in by Winnie the Pooh. So we're gonna have to try to get her to admit to all those things. On the count of three, yell at Emily. 1, 2, 3. Emily! All right, so she's gonna come up here. We're gonna play out that scene really dramatically. Whatever you do, don't laugh. But if she's getting kind of close, give her a little clap. Treat it like hot and cold. As she's getting closer and closer, get louder and louder with the clap until if she gets it right, give her a cheer so she knows that she got it right. We can move on. All right. We present to you Law and Order. Yeah, you should sit. And well, I know you're used to being in charge of your TV shows and stuff, but
I'm a director.
well, sometimes you're just because you're funny though. Don't let that make you think we're gonna let you off easy.
No funny business here. You got it.
Funny business like a clown. I'm a clown.
Yeah. You're a little smarter than that.
Oh, see a law.
You're kind of into that tradition, but you're a much more modern woman, aren't you?
I'm very modern.
That's why we're a little disappointed in you.
Oh.
You created those TV shows.
You used to doing your thing on a Saturday night, aren't you?
Yeah, I like to do my thing.
Yeah.
All brainy with those glasses that you wear, and everyone looks up to you.
Yes, I'm the boss, and I'm.
Oh, you gotta admit it.
Did I do something with Gilmore Girls? Did I write that?
Oh, I know what you're thinking of, but no, you're more of a sitcom writer.
Oh.
Yeah, you know.
I know.
Just admit it.
Lots of those.
Yeah.
You know, that show wasn't that fun.
Seinfeld?
No. I mean, it's just a show about a TV show. I mean, it's dumb.
Yeah. Oh, it was on NBC, and oh, I guess Alec Baldwin was funny.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah, I stream. I don't watch it.
Well,
It's a current show though.
you know, it was on maybe what 10 years ago. It was really popular, but I actually liked you better on Saturday Night Live.
Oh, so I'm Amy Poehler?
Oh yeah, you know Amy Poehler. She mentioned that you were someone we should look out for.
Oh.
Yeah. But you know, when she did the news with you, she should have seen that you were kind of shady.
Yeah. Too bad I don't watch that.
You know, you got the same. You know, you got the same first name as one of my favorite singers. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my favorite song. You know, We Don't Need Another Hero.
I always like What's Love Got to Do with It.
Yeah, I love that song too. Yeah.
It's not shared.
Glad she got away from her husband and
Yeah,
Ike got her to the
Ike was
business.
bad, yes.
Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about. Whitney Houston.
Think older.
Oh.
Proud Mary, keep on
Oh,
rolling.
Tina.
Oh, hey!
Tina Fey.
So we got you to admit it.
Finally.
Yeah.
I just like to.
Yeah, I
Do you
know.
think a woman of your, stature and fame would engage in this kind of just awful, yeah.
Bear attacks. Doing bear hunting.
Well, the thing is, we would think that you would respect the law of the high seas.
matey.
Like I was out on a ship.
Well, just admit what you did with all those ships.
I stranded them in the harbor.
Oh, yeah, but after you boarded them and looted them, right?
Oh yeah, I stole from pirates. I was a looter.
Well, no, what were you?
I'm a pirate.
Oh, so you committed.
Piracy.
And where you committed it, I'm gonna let him handle it.
You know, they think of this as kind of the South Dakota of Europe. And how you can pinpoint that tiny little country with the funny name.
You know, starts off like what you do to a lollipop.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey,
Lithuania?
one day I have. Oh, yeah.
Lithuania?
You know, I've got one more than 9 of these lollipops. And then how many?
That's a lot.
Well, what's more than 9? Oh, really?
Lytton?
Oh.
Lytton?
You're so close.
Lytton's
We're gonna have to get all the syllables, aren't we?
All right, why don't you drink this beer? You know.
Is it German? Lytton Spiel.
Well, there you go.
Drink the beer out of this special
Yeah.
German
It's a
container.
Liechtenstein.
Thank God we got through that.
Boy, also thank God that we got that tip from that very unexpected
Yeah,
tipster.
you got turned in for sure. Yeah.
Oh, I don't have friends.
Well,
I would turn.
You know who turned you in. Come on, think.
Albert Einstein.
boy.
Brian McGraw.
All it took was us to give him a little bit of honey, and he just rolled over on you.
Big Pooh. Pooh Bear.
That's right. Same thing. That's right. Who are you?
I'm Tina Fey.
What did you do?
I committed piracy.
Where?
In Liechtenstein. Here. Liechtenstein.
And who turned you in?
Winnie the Pooh.
All right, a hand for Emily Bear. That's a really hard name. All right, who can tell me what game show this music is from? That's right. Thank you so much for people who still work from home. We're we're gonna play Jeopardy, yes. And Stevie Ray's Jeopardy is a lot like the actual show. You're gonna provide the answers and they're gonna respond with the questions, that's right. So in order to play Stevie Ray's Jeopardy, we need 4 categories that you would find on the show. So what are tonight's 4 Jeopardy categories?
Cats.
Cats.
Kentucky Derby.
Furniture.
Star
Kentucky
Trek.
Derby.
Fishing.
And what did you say?
Star Trek.
Star Trek. All right. Okay, so cats, Kentucky furniture, Kentucky Derby, and Star Trek. That's great. All right. So please welcome back your contestants, AJ, Fred, Lydia, and Emily tonight. AJ, you are our returning champion. Please pick a category.
Furniture.
Under the category of furniture, the answer is. This is where you come up with the answer.
Cherry wood.
The cherry wood.
And
Lydia.
what did George Washington knock over?
A little too dry. Anyone else? Fred.
What's another name for virgin wood?
Do I need to call HR?
I'm sorry, Fred's been disqualified. Go ahead, AJ.
What should you not bake into a pie?
That's correct. Just because I don't want any other answer.
Oh, cats.
Yes, under the category of cats, the answer is.
Tabby.
Tubby?
Tabby.
Tabby. Yes.
What do you give a cat after they've done with their meal at the restaurant?
A tabby.
Tabby.
Well, I had to explain it for you, but that's correct. Go ahead.
Kentucky Derby.
Kentucky Derby, the answer is.
Big fancy hats.
Big fancy hats.
And
Lydia.
what's the fun part of animal abuse?
That was really dark. But correct.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Lydia.
Star Trek.
All right, under the category of Star Trek, the answer is.
Will we?
I'm sorry? Phaser.
And
Lydia.
what is hardly know it?
Too obvious. Anyone else? AJ.
What should Fred have been here for?
That is correct, and with that, all right, so AJ, pick a category, please.
Now that Fred's back, we'll do Star Trek again.
Okay, yeah, all right. So in the category of Star Trek again, the answer is
Dr. Spock.
Dr. Spock. Fred.
Who is a child psychologist and not a character on Star Trek?
That is correct. Way to bounce back into the game there, Fred. All right. Pick another category.
Let's go to cats.
All right. On the category of cats, the answer is
Garfield.
Garfield.
And
Lydia.
who was the 17th president?
No, you took too long to answer. AJ.
Who is the only friend of John Arbuckle?
That is correct. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Pick a category.
We'll go with furniture.
Okay, under the category of furniture, the answer is
Grandfather. Love seat.
love seats. All right, that's the only one that I heard correctly. All right. Love seat.
What is Fred's stripper doing?
That is correct. That takes us to Final Jeopardy, yes. So under the category of Final Jeopardy is going to be a category that hasn't been used tonight. So what's tonight's Final Jeopardy category?
IKEA.
IKEA is think about all you know in regards to IKEA, okay? And under that category, IKEA, the answer is?
Lingonberry jam.
Yes. What'd you say?
Lingonberry jam.
Lingonberry jam, all right. So go ahead, write your answers. You can sing along. All right, and another hand for Carl Olson. Oh, I think he played it a little fast for you guys. All right, so our Final Jeopardy category, IKEA. Final answer, is it Lincoln?
Yes.
Lincolnberry jam. Okay, so AJ, what is your answer for Lincolnberry jam?
What kind of music do Swedish teens play in their parents' garage?
I'm sorry, that is not correct. All right, Fred, what is your response for Lincolnberry jam? I'm sorry, that is not the correct answer.
It was in the original Swedish.
I know. All right, Lydia, what's your response for Lincolnberry jam?
Who was the 16th president?
I'm sorry, that's definitely incorrect. Emily, you could be tonight's Jeopardy champion. Final Jeopardy category IKEA. Final answer, Lincolnberry jam. What is your response?
What makes my meatballs sticky?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a brief 10-minute intermission.
With all the fire behind you.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's normal. Actually, when we went to the gym on Friday after work, I asked him, like, how long do you think Mark, like, do you think Mark is going to get from the work? And he's like, no,
How soon do you think he'll be out?
he's already halfway.
Yeah, really? What's her name? Stacy? Yeah, Stacy.
Oh, no, she's wrong. Mark, I'm pretty sure he's afraid of me. Because I call him out all the time. I'm not sure. Well, here's the thing. Some nights he like, he started freaking her out. And I didn't really say anything too bad, but I told him, stop freaking her out. Going in and you're gonna have to hire this person, it's gonna cost you thousands of dollars and blah, 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 blah. And like, stop freaking her out. And I said, that's the joke. And then he continued to insert himself, but called Melissa to other office he was in. And then when she came back, she showed me, and I said, no, talk to Joe. Don't worry about this. Joe, I need you in your life. Same culture that we just Steve likes him. He knows what he's doing. He's a better I think I have like 3 minutes. Yeah, but I would not be like, there's no way I would have, even if I like had nothing else, I don't think I could do that. You need another? No, when he asked me to trivia that one night, I just kept on doing like ordering food and then she ate like 2 different things and she's like, I was like, anyone who paid that much back then.
So she works in your office.
Yeah. She's the librarian. And she works in the office. So she's that's for me. I work but she also gets a salary from it. 15 gets a salary. 1 hour later, then they get I don't think it pays my salary, but that's just like
Yeah, she's on her own.
Out
Watch that. Oh my god, I forgot Jason Alexander was in that version of Brandy. I remember that. Victor Garber was the king.
Ladies and gentlemen, the music director for Stevie Ray's Improv, Mr. Carl Olson.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Stevie Ray's Comedy Cabaret. We're located right here in the historic Jan Essen Dinner Theater. Like she said, my name is Carl Olson. I'm a longtime performer at Stevie Ray's. And I'm excited to have you here. Thank you for joining us. Stevie Ray's is a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and our mission to our audience is to provide a high-quality show, but also to support new performers and to provide training opportunities and opportunities for development of a lot of things. Improv has a lot of tools, provides a lot of tools for life as well as for performance. On our stage tonight, we have people who've been with Stevie's as long as 32 years. But also people who are less and less, we have all varieties of experience, and that's one of the great things about the show is that us old people, I'm 33. Starting out one. No, I'm older than that. I get enlivened by new talent that comes onto the stage and surprises me because I'm old and crusty now. Anyway, Stevie Ray's was founded in 1989, and our shows follow 3 big words: fun, funny, and professional. And we're hoping providing that for you tonight. It's our mission to provide this to as many people as we can. If you want to figure out how you can support this mission, please visit stevierays.org to learn more. All right? Not just coming to shows, taking classes, opportunities to have us go to your company or volunteer. Our organization is designed to bring improv to as many people as possible and have fun, funny, and professional experiences. Anyway, that's enough about me. Are you guys ready to continue the show? Let's send it back to Joe.
Oh, I love that episode of Golden Girls.
I do too. Oh, Blanche.
Oh, Blanche indeed. Oh, it's us. We're here to sell you something. A 6-set CD set box set of CDs.
Oh, lovely.
Love music, but this music in general specifically is about a olden day occupation.
Oh,
Massage therapy!
Right, that doesn't exist any longer. It's the massage therapist 6-set CD box set.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm so excited about this particular set.
Yeah, so retro. We don't have massage therapists anymore, I guess.
Let's get to the hits.
Yes, the hits, of course. It includes this one song about a masseuse's first day of work. It's called
Skid Mark.
This track is called Skid Mark.
It's my first day on the job. I don't know how it's gonna go. I think I should start maybe some fast, but maybe nice and slow. So I pull the towel down to get ready to start. And what should I see on the underwear? Oh my God, it's Skid Mark!
Takes you back.
Yeah.
Your first kiss to that song. It was your last.
Yeah.
It was your last.
It ruined the
Ruined the vibe. Yeah. It's okay. We all have our trials and tribulations.
This other song.
Deep tissue. I love deep tissue.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
actually one of my favorites.
This brings the house down.
Brings us up. Let's take a
Every
listen.
time. All right.
Baby, we got issues. Baby, we gotta go deep tissue. I know that you've got a knot, but that's not all we got. Deep tissue. Gonna work through the issues between you and me. Deep tissue. Don't feel blue.
You wore out the cassette. Oh, thank goodness now it's on a laser 6-set CD box set CD.
What a deal. What a deal.
Such a deal. Now this next
Harry
song.
back. Go harder. Copy. Happy ending.
Now this next song.
Harry back.
Hold on. I mean, all these titles, you know. This next song was a big hit with the kids. It's called
Hot Rocks.
Harry Back.
Hey, it's Jack. And yes, I'm not whack. Yes, you can say I'm on track. Yeah, because of my hairy back. Hairy back.
Now, that was actually my wedding song. It was the first time I really felt seen by music. Yes, thank you.
You know what? I already have my funeral song picked out.
You do?
Yeah.
Happy ending.
Happy ending. Happy. Oh, wait. There's somebody on here.
Ending.
Ending.
When you come in for a massage with me, it isn't done for free. It's something you will enjoy because I am a naughty boy. You'll get a bit of fun, and I'll smile on you like the sun. And good thoughts I will be sending, 'cause I give you a happy ending.
Chart topper. Now, this last song we'll play for you is a duet. Actually, it was kind of a weird collaboration. We had this star that was famous back in the day.
Justin Bieber.
Back in the day, right, of course. Back in the day, Justin Bieber was a big deal. And this other pop star was actually collaborating with them. It was
September Timberlake.
Frank Frank Sinatra and Justin Bieber. They came together for the masseuse convention of '93. Bieber wasn't alive yet. And that song is called
Hot Rocks.
Hot Rocks. Let's take a listen.
Hey, hey,
Hey, baby,
hey, hey, hey.
you're my lady.
How would you like to put your hands on my hot rocks today?
You're sweeter than candy.
You will get a massage for free as long as you touch the hot rocks from me. You need
Hot Rocks.
I like women, Justin.
Emily, tell the folks how much you get this 3-set box set CD set
It's
for.
only $762.22.
What a deal! Well, call 1-888-Wait, don't tell me. Wrong show. Back to Golden Girls.
Good morning, good morning. It is 2 a.m. and you're listening to Stevie Ray's Radio. I am Rex Ison Jr., Rex and Effects. I am your late night or early morning DJ, whichever you prefer. Let's go ahead and check traffic. There is none, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. So let's open up the phones. You know what we do here at late night. We have a talk show, we talk about all kinds of things. A couple nights ago we talked about insomnia. We've talked about depression. Last night we had aliens. What are we going to talk about tonight for our late night talk show?
Seasonal allergies. 494 construction.
I heard fluffy dinosaurs. I think I heard fluffy something and dinosaurs. Fluffy cows and dinosaurs, I heard. I don't know if that exists, but we're going to give it a shot. Joe, you want to see if there's anybody on the phone lines for fluffy cows and dinosaurs?
Yep, they're lining up.
Oh, okay. We do have some people calling in. Let's take our first caller. Here you go. Caller, you're on Stevie Ray's Radio with Rex and Effects. Go ahead.
Hello, Rex. My name is Dr. Lichtenstein.
Oh, hello, Dr. Lichtenstein.
I am the premier paleontologist of the country in Europe, I think.
Okay. Well, why do you only think that?
I only think it's in Europe because I haven't checked the map since we first heard Liechtenstein in the show.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, there is a lot of paleontology that's done in other, countries, other continents.
Of course. So, Rex, what I want to tell you is the concept of fluffy dinosaurs is actually offensive because the feathers on the dinosaurs actually had purpose. They kept the dinosaurs cool during the Mesozoic, Triassic, and Aztec eras.
That's great. That's the one thing about paleontology, Professor, you say a lot of big-ass words.
Of course, Rex, I have to, but what I really want the public to understand is that fluffy is a derogatory term for the feathers that the raptors held. Now, actually, the drawings of dinosaurs are only muscular skeletals, so we actually don't know if there was more fat on the dinosaurs because that evaporated in the erosion of the metamorphic rocks.
And another thing, y'all boring as hell. You're not getting to the. I don't understand. Who is it derogatory to? Is it derogatory to you if we say that a dinosaur has feathers?
Yes.
Next caller, please. All right, we're not trying to offend anybody. We're just talking about, next caller. You're on Stevie Ray's Radio.
You've finally known my secret. My name is Dr. Igor.
Oh, hello, Dr. Igor. What secret did we find out?
I have crossbred a poodle and a tyrannosaur. I call it a poo-ranosaur.
A poo-ranosaur? gonna be in the new Jurassic movie?
I mean, I might get a cameo if Hollywood's interested. Do you have an agent? I'm looking for representation.
No, I'm sorry. I don't have any connection with Jurassic Park Productions. I'm
Then
sorry.
why am I calling you?
I don't know either. Next caller. All right. It's getting a little hectic here about dinosaurs and fluffy something. All right, here we go.
Hey, Rex, this is Jeff from Chaska calling again. Thanks for taking my call.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
welcome back, Jeff.
Yeah. So listen, you know, I know you think I'm a crazy conspiracy theorist, but I
yes.
really got something here. I really got something
Oh,
here.
yeah, what do you have this
So,
time, Jeff?
No, I've read this on a lot of different websites, especially on the dark web, especially 4chan. You know, dinosaurs, you know, the size that they say they were, it's not possible that they were actually that big. So someone is planting these bones for people to find, and they're trying to, you know, put forth this science agenda that they want us to believe.
I thought you said it was Satan.
It is. It's totally Satan. Okay, good. I'm glad you've been paying attention. All right, because Satan is behind everything. But I don't mean Satan, you know, forked tongue and ears and a pitchfork. No. Satan is much more insidious than that. Satan is Pat Sajak. Do you ever notice how whenever you buy a vowel, he always gets a little light in his eyes? That's because when you spell out the vowels A-E-I-O-U, it spells hi-ow, which is exactly the sound they say dinosaurs made. Do you see the connection now? Do you see the connection? Okay? So.
No, I don't, Jeff.
Okay,
Jeff, you have these wild ideas. I don't get it. You know, how can you compare putting big dinosaur bones in the ground, which gave us fossil fuels, by the way? Hope you're happy driving your Jetta. Anyway, so, and now you're going to say that Pat Sajak actually makes dinosaur sounds.
No. He's not making the dinosaur sounds. He's spelling out the vowels, which is a signal to all of his dinosaur cult followers who watch Wheel of Fortune. Why is that so popular? It's the stupidest game ever. Anyone can spell a word, but no, everyone watches it because they want to believe the dinosaur cult and the whole way the fossil fuels are tied in. Don't get me started there.
You know, I got a 3-letter word that I want you to spell. It begins with B.
Uh-huh.
Bye. All right, let's take one more caller for this. We've had a lot of heated conversation. Caller, you're next.
I'm a Stegosaurus! There ain't nothing fluffy about me!
No, you don't sound fluffy at all.
I came back from the grave.
You did? How did that happen?
I don't want people to think I'm fluffy.
What's your name, Stick?
Stan.
Stan the Stegosaurus.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you have anything specific to say coming back from the afterlife?
I want to say hi to all my dead friends. Albert, Pedro, Mark, and Betty Lou. I still remember you.
And that's all the time we have.
Betty Lou.
All right, it's time we come clean with y'all. We here at Stevie Ray's have day jobs. I know. More specifically, we work for Hallmark. You know, the romance section of the greeting card aisle. We write those boring things like, love is like a river ever flowing. Love is like a tree ever growing. All that crap. We are sick and tired of comparing love to stereotypically romantic things. You get it, right? So we, for once, would like to compare love to something, an object that is not romantic at all.
Whistle.
A whistle.
Cheesecake.
A gym whistle. Love is like a gym whistle. Thank you.
Love is like a gym whistle. If you blow it, you can get Jack to joke.
My love is like a gym whistle. It's piercing.
me and my woman, love is like a whistle. Shrill.
Love is like a gym whistle. If you hear something that high pitched, usually the guy's shorts are too tight.
Love is like a gym whistle. After you see it in the mouth, you wonder where it's been.
What else is love like? I heard pickaxe?
Jockstrap.
I think I heard pickaxe.
Love is like a pickaxe. If you feel yourself falling down that mountain, sometimes you just reach up and you get a grip and it saves you.
Love is like a pickaxe. Minor? I barely know her.
Love is like a pickaxe. Sometimes you just have to keep picking until you finally get something.
Love is like a pickaxe. It's a really quick way to break the ice.
Love is like a pickaxe. I just feel like I'm doing hard time.
Another object. What else?
Cheesecake.
What was that? Cheesecake. So nervous. Love is like cheesecake.
My love is like cheesecake. Crusty.
Love is like cheesecake. I get mine from a factory.
Now we're going to just do some old school improv, just basic scenes for you that we're just going to try to take your idea and bring it to life for you on stage. So to start with, let's do a scene. Give us an unusual location, something that you'd really like to see us set a scene in that you haven't seen yet on stage.
Submarine.
Fishing dock.
I heard
Sinkhole.
Submarine.
Sinkhole.
a sinkhole. A sinkhole. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do a scene about a sinkhole.
Well, this is it, Dad. We're 6 feet under.
This is not funny, Maria.
Look, I'm sorry I set the tiger trap. I thought it would be funny for April Fool's Day.
You're not supposed to do that in our backyard.
Where else was I supposed to put up a tiger trap? The zoo?
Yes.
Oh.
That's why I gave you a free zoo pass. Do this stupid crap somewhere else.
You just want to be a biologist so bad.
Larry, Lisa, where are you two? It's dinner time.
Down here.
Frank!
Mom named Frank.
You always think Mom, your mom, and Frank, our neighbors, sound the same. They're not.
Sorry, just the cadence and tenor of their voice.
I think I hear you, but I don't see anywhere. Your mom was really worried, so she said me, your neighbor, Frank.
Sorry, Frank.
For you. Oh, I think I
Frank,
hear you.
it's us down here.
Watch out for that brush that's laid in the middle there. That's not really brush.
Oh, you're over by the brush. Ah! Hey!
Hey.
Catching tiger by its toe.
Oh.
Oh.
She's our little biologist.
Well, now we're all three stuck in here.
I'm sorry, Frank.
You can be my mom now.
And scene. That's like the basic way improv works is we just take an audience idea and we just kind of play with it and just see where it usually goes someplace crazy. So, and there are lots of different ways to start a scene. How about give us a relationship, an unusual relationship between two people? So not married couple or family relationship, but something that you haven't seen yet on stage.
Dr. Ruth and Jesus.
Oh wow, that's specific. Okay. Well, we're gonna do. We're gonna start a scene with Dr. Ruth Ruth and Jesus and see where that goes. Well, so there are a lot of younger people here. Does anyone not know who Dr. Ruth is? Because she was quite, okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I can tell there's a generation thing. Dr. Ruth Westheimer was one of the first famous sex therapists. She was this tiny little Jewish woman with a German accent, and she would just say that sex is very wonderful. And it kind of got the conversation rolling in the mainstream about talking about sex. All right, so of course, the person for her to talk to is Jesus. So let's see that scene, Dr. Ruth and Jesus.
Hello, it's me at the gates. Knock, knock, knock. They're quite pearly. I died last year.
Yeah, they don't let me in either.
Jesus!
Yeah. I'm on timeout right now. My dad and I are going through something.
I couldn't understand. Now, I was always so scared that you wouldn't let me in because I talked so much about penis.
No, like, I get it. I mean, I don't get it because, like, I, never had a wife or anything like that. But
I've
like,
heard different. I've heard different.
You've heard different.
I was raised on the Old Testament. It's quite scary.
Don't believe a word Peter says. He was drunk the whole time.
Okay, if you say so.
Okay.
Why is the clitoris so hard to find?
Probably because my dad is weird.
Makes sense. Your father. It's always the father issues that come up in the bedroom.
That's the one place they definitely don't come up for me.
Jesus. I'd like to get in on the other side of the gate now. I'd like to meet all my pets I had that were dead.
Okay, well maybe if we like talk to the Holy Spirit, maybe like he'll let us in. He's
Oh,
cool
the
like
Holy
that.
Spirit, that's what I call orgasm.
That's the scene. There you go. Now you know what that would be like. All right, so
Now we're all going to hell.
yeah. All right. So for this next scene, we're gonna give me just an unusual word that you just like.
Defenestration.
Defenestration.
Yeah.
Defenestration. I don't even know what that means.
What's the act of throwing something out a window?
Oh, okay. Defenestration, the act of throwing someone out a window. Okay, I need one actor volunteer. But Emily, your word is defenestration. Anytime that word is said on stage, you will either have to enter, or if you're in the scene, you have to exit. Okay, defenestration. Everyone else got that? Defenestration.
Yeah.
And then there was another word. Someone else said a different word.
Whatchamacallit?
Whatchamacallit. Okay, whatchamacallit. Another volunteer actor. Okay, same thing. AJ. Whatchamacallit. Anytime you hear whatchamacallit, you either enter or exit. And then for this scene, give us. I heard it. Submarine. Someone yelled submarine before. This is going to be a scene on a submarine. And the word for Emily is.
There's no windows on a
Administration,
submarine.
and for AJ is
Whatchamacallit.
All right, let's see a submarine scene.
My captain.
Marshal. First mate. Now we have been on this sub for 6 months. Everyone is really rattled. But if we don't keep up our guard, the enemy might get through by us.
Yes, sir.
So I don't want you to bat an eye, but you gotta take over the watch for me. Come on.
What do you call this?
That's a periscope.
You look through the whatchamacallit here?
I don't know how you ever became my first mate.
Don't go to the bathroom after me.
Doc, were you in there after eating tacos again?
Yeah, it was Taco Tuesday. We know how this goes.
Now, look, if you stink up the bathroom again, I'm gonna commit some defenestration on you.
I like the way it smells. I'm gonna go check it out.
Hi, Stacy.
Hello. Sir.
Yes.
It would be hard to do that on a submarine set.
Well, look, I had to come up with a threat that would get it through Doc's head.
And you chose defenestration.
It's not going to work, sir.
Oh, taco time.
Well, look, if I don't say defenestration, then how are we ever going to get it through your head that you can't stink up the sub?
I'm gonna go check the cargo. More tacos back there.
alarm's going off.
Oh.
Check out the periscope. I think there's something out there.
Oh, it's a whatchamacallit.
I gotta go and see it eye to eye. I'm gonna go landside.
All right. Wait. If you're gonna go jump in the water, make sure you wear the whatchamacallit.
I think it's a mermaid, sir.
A mermaid?
I got a visual. She's hot as hell.
All right. So have you guys had fun tonight, huh? Awesome. There were some other people that have been really making sure that you had a great night tonight. Your hosts tonight, they were really good at sitting you down. No, they are awesome. Our hosts are awesome. And also you had your wait staff, Rosie, Andrea, and Kanetta. Give them a hand for them. And Kathy, make sure that you drink more so we are funnier, all right? So, and thank you again for coming here. And we just want you to know, yes, Stevie Ray's, we're not just here to perform on Friday and Saturday nights. We also are part of the community as well. And we love to teach classes here. The great thing about our classes is not just to have you be a performer, it's really to help you in your personal life. It's just to help you have more confidence, better interactive in groups, and just be able to use big people words in stages. Yes. Yeah, I'm one of the teachers, so you want to check out information on our classes, please go to StevieRays.org. Our classes are a lot of fun and a way for you to play no matter what age you are, okay? And we also take our show on the road. We'll do a birthday party for you at your home. We'll come to a corporate party in your business. We'll pack everything up in our Dodge Prius and come there, especially for corporate shows. If you tell us a little bit about your coworkers or your boss, we'll guarantee you don't have a job come Monday morning. So check all that out at StevieRays.org. We got a few more things for you before we go. And right now we're going to pay homage to one of our favorite comedians, Jeff Foxworthy. You know what he's famous for. If your wife's hairdo is ever in danger of being destroyed by a ceiling fan, you might be That's right. We're not going to do redneck jokes, actually. We're going to do other types and do some Jeff Foxworthy-isms on those types of people. So give me a type of person or anything related.
Plumber.
Clown, right? You might be a clown. And I also heard plumber. We'll take clown first.
If you could always use the carpool lane because you've got 16 of your coworkers in that, you might be a clown.
If you get hand-me-down shoes from Shaq, you might be a clown.
If nobody watches your makeup tutorials, you might be a clown.
If you go to work with your balls out and nobody cares.
Okay, we're gonna stop right there. All right, but you see how it goes. All right, so we'll take plumber next. You might be a plumber. If you often go to work with a little crack, you might be a plumber.
If you keep losing the princess, you might be a plumber.
If your clients keep throwing a wrench in your plans, you might be a plumber.
If you get paid a lot just to wiggle and jiggle.
If your favorite mid-shift snack is corn, you might be a plumber.
And if your customers don't mind when you ream them out.
If you go to a party and nobody wants nothing from your bowl.
All right, something else.
Stoner.
A stoner. Might be a stoner.
If you have the funniest joke you were about to tell, but on your way up here you forgot, you might be a stoner.
If you're a barista at Starbucks, you might be a stoner.
If Anything you often like hanging out with Sly and the family?
Woo!
Might be a stoner. That's for people over 50 there.
If then you prefer the fancy term, botanist. You might be a stoner.
All right, something else. Oh, go ahead, Carl.
All right, how about this? If ever you're not around 6, you head upstairs to have dinner with your parents.
Is that 6? All right, something else.
OnlyFans model.
What?
OnlyFans model.
OnlyFans model.
If and you single-handedly robbed every strip club of their dancers.
All right, I think it's time. All right. Now it's time to kick Fred out of the room. Everybody say goodbye, Fred. All right, so you know, there's something that used to be around even up into the 70s and the 80s, but it's not really around anymore because it's actually against the law in most states. But we're going to do some hitchhiking tonight. Fred is going to be taking a road trip, and along the way he's going to pick up some hitchhikers. And he's not going to know who he's picking him up, who he is picking up, and he also doesn't know where they're going. Okay, so with your help, we're going to get that. Okay, so for Lydia, please give me someone from way, way, way back ancient history that you just don't talk about much anymore.
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca.
So far back in history.
I'm sorry, I really love that suggestion. So, Lydia, you get to be Chewbacca tonight. And where is Chewbacca going? Not anything Star Wars related.
Nebraska.
Iowa.
You're going to
Nebraska.
You're going to the dentist in Nebraska.
Okay.
So Chewbacca's going to the dentist in Nebraska. AJ is going to be Red Skelton. Do you know who that is?
An old comedian, right?
He's one of the original drunk stunt comedians.
Drunk stunt.
Yeah. His bit was playing drunk.
Okay.
That's all I'm going to help you with, though. That's all I'm going to help you with.
Thank you.
With Red Skelton, it's going to be. You might get this. Okay, so, but Red Skelton, where's Red Skelton?
Massage therapist.
Yeah.
Fishing.
Target.
Fishing with a massage therapist? No. I'll say Target.
Target. Great.
Red Skelton can be hard enough.
Yes.
For Emily. Emily is someone who has been in the news way, way too much.
O.J. Simpson.
O.J. Simpson. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. All right. And what wacky place is O.J. Simpson going?
Love story.
Circus.
Circus. All right. For me, please give me another person from ancient history, please.
Carol Burnett.
Carol Burnett. I'm not asking you guys for anything ancient history. But I'll take Carol Burnett, that's fine. And where's Carol Burnett going? Egypt. I heard Egypt. Okay, perfect. All right. All right, so let's repeat who we are and where we're going.
I'm Chewbacca going to the dentist in Nebraska.
I'm O.J. Simpson. I'm going to Circus.
I'm Red Skeleton going to Target. Skeleton.
You're
Going to Target.
And I'm Carol Burnett, and I'm going to Egypt. All right, so you guys get out of here, all right? And we're going to bring Fred back on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Fred! All right, and remember, just like before, when Fred gets kind of close, give him a little bit of a clap, you know, kind of like you would Tiger Woods or Predictable Putt, you know, give him a little bit of that, right? A little bit closer, a little bit more of a clap, like you would at a 5th grade clarinet concert, right? And if he nails it, go crazy like the Timberwolves have won the finals, all right? Yeah. But if he's really off base, boo him sadly. Go ahead and boo him right now. Perfect. All right. Hey, Fred, you're going on a road trip.
Great. I love going on road trips. Chanhassen's scenery was underrated. You know, it's not just the Arboretum. There's a lot of stuff out here. We got Paisley Park over there. And, oh, hey!
We gotta get out of here really quick.
Okay, do you need a hand?
No, just don't ask about the other one.
Oh.
I gotta get out of here.
Oh, did you lose a hand?
No.
Oh.
Don't ask a lot of questions. I only have one of these.
You only have one?
I didn't do anything really bad or anything.
Oh,
Go
no.
fast.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't matter if the police chase us. Just keep going.
Even if the police chase us?
Just keep going. Yeah. There's a whole bunch of them. There's a bunch of deer. The helicopters above. They're
Oh
following.
no, OJ?
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to say this glove is too small.
Oh, no, it fits. I think it fits. Okay, as long as you're in the car, I guess I'll drop you off. You're from Brentwood, right?
Yeah, but I gotta get out of here. I gotta go to Nevada.
Nevada?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got a lot of money
Casino?
to
You gotta
spend.
go to
Yeah, I
casino?
gotta go to casino.
All right,
A really
okay.
fun casino. I've never been there, but I think there's clowns there.
Oh, I bet you mean Circus.
Yeah.
Well, here we are. Okay.
See ya.
Yeah.
Keep the glove.
Wow, that was good. Did not expect to see OJ in the Chanhassen, Minnesota. All right. Oh my God. Okay. Hey, you need a ride? Well, okay. Hop on in. There you go. Okay, well, how you doing there, Wolfman? Oh, wait, are you Macaulay Culkin from Home Alone? No. But you are a monster. Oh, wait, are you a Timberwolf? No. You've got a beard. You're howling. Okay, so you've got a beard and but you're very hairy. Okay, you're an animal. Are you Chewbacca? Star Wars Day is tomorrow. I should have thought of that. Well, hey, I'm sorry about your buddy Han Solo. Oh, hold on a second. I think there's someone else who needs a ride. Stick with me here, Chewie. Nice to meet you. Hey! Whoa. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm glad you're not driving. Hey, you need a ride someplace, buddy? You got a bottle there?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Come on in.
Okay.
All right. So you look like you've had a few.
Oh, I've had more than a few.
Uh-huh.
I've had them all.
Mel Gibson! Oh, okay.
No, he's not funny.
Oh, you're a funny drunk.
I'd like to think so,
Okay.
yes.
You look familiar. Have I seen you on TV?
Probably.
Okay. Rodney Dangerfield?
No.
No, okay.
No.
Okay. Oh, by the way, this is my other ride, Chewbacca. Chewbacca, this is Bob Hope?
No.
Okay.
We're friends though, probably.
Oh, okay, Bing Crosby. I'm just throwing names out. Okay.
I'm like the first color of the rainbow.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, you're red.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Red Skelton.
Yeah.
Red Skelton. Yeah. I heard you. That's why we're so Red Skelton.
I barely heard of me.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, Mr. Skelton, it's an honor having you. Let me drop you off someplace.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we were just in Vegas. I dropped off O.J. Simpson.
Yeah.
And where can I take you?
I mean, they're all over the place.
They're all over. You need
Especially Minnesota.
Oh, okay. So Dunkin' Donuts?
No, I need a little bit of everything. You know?
At 7-Eleven.
No.
Way off. Okay.
You know, I really miss that dog, don't you?
Dog.
Yeah, that cute little dog. Had the logo on his face.
Sure. That was Target's dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Nice to meet you, sir.
Right?
All right, Chewy. I gotta take you someplace. Where do you want to go? Oh, you sound with your face. Okay, you're hungry. Your teeth gotta go to the dentist. All right, Chewy. There's more? Okay. You gotta go to the dentist to get your teeth clean. And yeah. Cold? You gotta get your teeth cold? You gotta get your teeth pantomime. Oh, Chewy. Yeah, okay. Okay. Corn? Yeah. So you need to get the corn pulled out of your teeth? Yeah, corn stuck in your teeth. Okay, something with corn. It is something with corn. So something. Wash your hair. I know. Your face is numb. Okay, so there's something to do with the dentist and corn. All right. And I got okay. You were eating corn on the cob. You didn't eat corn on the cob. Ah! Oh, sorry. Hey, I'm sorry to keep you waiting there. You look like you could use a ride too. You want to hop in?
Yeah.
All right. Come on in. Wow. I would say you're Rain Man, but that's a beautiful blonde head of hair you got.
Thank you.
Okay. You're.
You know, I'm so glad we've had this time together.
Oh my gosh! I know who you are. You're Carol Burnett. Hey, listen, can you tell me what the hell Chewbacca's saying? He's got something with the dentist and corn. Do you speak Wookiee? Okay.
I think he's going to the dentist in a particular place.
Oh, in Iowa. No, someplace west. Okay, Los Angeles. No, too west. Okay, someplace in Minnesota.
It's close.
Oh, South Dakota. Further, Wyoming. Further south. Kansas. Yeah, come on up, Miss Burnett. You know, you are a comedy legend. I used to watch your show when I was a kid. Where can I take you?
I want to go to a different continent.
Oh, a different continent.
Yeah.
We've got a bunch of them.
Yeah. I thought we only had 7, but...
Anyway,
I want to go to the top of one.
The top of a continent?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, way, way, way back in biblical times, they used to have slaves there.
Oh, okay, in Egypt.
Yes. Well, thank you very much for coming tonight. We had fun. Hope you did too. We learned a lot about you, and you learned a little bit about us too. We're going to tell you a little bit about it in the blues. But first, put your hands together for Mr. Carl.
When I'm a stegosaurus, I like to call in. I want to be remembered for my feet. And when I run a stripper club, I make AJ do things cause I'm full of greed. So much greed. But I want to thank everybody for coming, especially our friend from Greece.
Well, I don't want to say anything, but talking to a stegosaurus, not really hip.
I got this.
A button ring I will not use. The Kentucky Derby is animal abuse. And true, we had to go to the dentist. Miss Ruth can show you where to find the
Well, to Nebraska, Chewbacca, I was sending. Getting kicked off of Jeopardy, there's no defending. But I'm gonna send you all home with my happy ending.
When you can't get a ring for your girl, she might leave ya. The best duet was Frank Sinatra and Justin Bieber. Being a stripper, you gotta perform even with nausea.
Now that we're done, you can all yours.
Are we ready?
Hi fans, do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? I think I did really well. I love my troupe. These are my friends. We have a lot of fun on stage. I really enjoy performing. I think it's my passion. Thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Do you want to say anything to the stream?
No, they come with this.
That's Rosie. Rosie says hi. Rosie says hi on the stream. Ooh, another viewer. Hello, new viewer. Today I just performed a comedy show, and now I'm in the green room. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching.